She do the most off mimosas, but that brings us closer. The drink's taking over. We ain't thinking sober. She all in her feelings, but she one in a million. Couple shots got me on one. She talking about a vacation, sipping on mimosas. We can hang tough cause you know that brunch is on me. Sipping on mimosas, feeling real good cause you know we about to party. I'll get you right, then we'll slide. We can head straight to the crib. I know you wanna see how I live, girl. I'll get you right, then we'll slide. We can head straight to.
I used to ask artists, even in Redlands, why you rapping?
Yeah.
Yeah, real shit.
Oh, man, shit, man. I'm just trying to get some money, get some hoes, man. You know what I mean? Get some money, man. Go get... What?
Let's get out.
No. Cece, we got bills. No, I'm like, come in. Come in. I don't care where you got the money. I charge this. You know what I'm saying? No, you tripping. No, ain't no get out. Get your ass in here. We got money to make. We got babies, man. We got babies to be. You told me I'm the money man.
What you like.
I'm the money man. Hey, look.
You want another hour?
But even then, what's so crazy is even dealing with artists like that, like I would, because I'm really an advocate for the art. Because this is black art. You know what I'm saying? This is not my art. You know, I mean, my people built the Watts Towers. It's kind of fly. You know what I'm saying? Italians, we're pretty hard. Italian man did build the Watts Towers, because you didn't know it.
History.
You know, we do like paintings and shit. You know what I'm saying? It makes spaghetti. Like, we can't really do music like that. You know? But y'all do, right? But the thing that was dope, so it is black culture. But I'm really an advocate for the culture, because when I came into it, it was organically. Like I didn't get into it because I wanted more pussy. I didn't get into it because I thought it was gonna be my ticket. I got into it because, like, damn, this really, I'm from Long Beach, so I like this really, like, this is my, this is dope, you know? There's low riders going by, you know what I'm saying? We got Snoop Dogg, and, you know, I learned on turntables and like analog.
Let me piggyback off that just real quick. So, do you feel like a guest in hip hop because of that?
Fuck no, I earned my space.
Okay,
Got me fucked up.
talk your shit,
My
Sav.
bottles, yeah, I need my bottles.
Okay.
Over the year. No, hell no, I ain't no guest in hip hop. I earned my spot.
Yes.
But I've never appropriated the culture. I've never disrespected the culture, ever.
And that's
ever.
all we be wanting.
I've
Know
I've
your
always
place.
contributed, because you know what? Truth be told, black people, y'all are the most welcoming culture.
Yeah, we
period.
are.
We
You
are.
let everybody in, but the problem is, if we're gonna be real, is that y'all are also your own self-destruction, because you
Yes.
tear each other down.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's not even my place to speak. But I'm just saying,
It's
like,
facts.
All
but
insight is good insight, though.
you know, hey, look, I'm just telling you from how I see it, and I'm not looking at it from I went to water polo. You know? Like, bro, I lived in the hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I've been around black
But you
culture
the
my entire
inside,
life,
yeah.
and I love y'all. I love y'all to death, man.
Yeah.
You know, and I hate seeing black destruction. Like one of the most turning points for me, man, was when my homie got killed in front of me, and he got shot in the head. And I remember, I'll never. It's brutal. I don't want to say all this shit. It's kind of a Debbie Downer. But when he got shot, gangbanging shit, right? I don't gangbang, but he did. He was young. We were the same age, 12, 13 years old. He got shot in the head. When I grabbed him, because he fell right in front of me, and I held my hand right here over the wound, just held it, and then I just waited. I'm crying and shit because he's my best friend, black kid, right? Raymond Porter, rest in peace. I'm holding his head, and I'm freaking out, like but I feel pressure, you know. And then the paramedics come and shit, and then they come like, move your hand. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to move my hand. As soon as I move it, wow, you know, and it's like, why, bro?
Right.
Why?
Right.
Why this? You know? Why this? You know? I mean, it could have been me. Like, I mean, I got shot too, you know, but it's like, but I don't gangbang. I'm not a tough guy, bro.
Yeah.
It's just, these are the circumstances. But I'm like, why this? This kid did nothing wrong. You know? I mean, yeah, he might have, you know, whatever, but to me, at that point, at that early age, I realized
the
how
mentality of
senseless
the
this shit
culture.
is, dog.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, I'm from Sicilian culture, bro. Like, my family's, you know, tied to the Lucchese's, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my pops and all that, you know what I mean? But even then, it's like, you know, there's nothing glamorous about this shit. And this is the shit that I hate.
It's deep
because
psychology, man.
It's
a deep
bro, and if we're going to talk
mentality,
about
for real.
psychology, like, psychology's real, bro. Like, and I encourage everybody to read a book. I pick up a book. The first psychology book you can read is only 100 pages, man. It's The Prince by Machiavelli. Read that shit. Women, too. I made my girls read that shit.
Yeah.
Read this shit. It teaches you how to understand shit. But nobody picks up a book no more. They pick up social media.
Yeah.
Right. And scroll.
We're scroll. It's endless scrolling. It's indoctrination, bro.
That's what they want the
Addictive
cliff
scrolling.
notes. We don't got time for the whole book.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
what they're thinking.
yeah, but bro, the whole book is where the gems are. You know what I'm saying? And just my thing is, like I said, I've been a part of this culture for a very long time. I've lost friends to it. You know what I'm saying? I've lost homies to jail. I've been a part of it. I've done it. I've did dirt. I ran around and did all the shit. I went to jail and didn't snitch on nobody. Death before dishonors for a reason. I didn't fucking get that yanked on my motherfucking neck on a 4-yard because it was cute.
Right,
That shit got inked on me, blasted. You know what I'm saying? To where the woods don't fuck with me because I'm Italian, fool.
Yeah.
I had to run others.
You know they don't.
You know what I mean? Like, so, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not trying to glorify that shit. My thing is like, where do we stand as human beings, as men, as women? It doesn't matter. Like, you know, like let's build something.
Yeah.
Let's
Hey,
build something.
as much as we want to, that shit will never end. Like people, they will still have that same mentality forever. You know, like that's
Yeah.
just how I know it is. Only
It's
person
never-
that was close enough to ending that shit was Nipsey. And honestly, when he died, the war just started right
No,
back.
he went. You know, Nipsey had the right intentions, but he wasn't gonna end that shit either, bro. Because
no,
it's so indoctrinated. It's right now we have like I hate to
I'm
say
saying
it,
as
bro.
far as like nobody's ever seen hoods click up as much as like when
Oh,
he
that,
had
yeah,
hoods
yeah.
clicking up. Like to walk even to the grapes, you know, like to
Yeah.
yourself, you know,
Yeah.
as a 60 member and have all these other hoods walking to you to the Jordan Downs.
Yeah.
Like that was a
Yeah.
crazy fucking
Well, and
moment
that's
to
the
be
and that's
alive.
the thing, and that's what I would love to see. And it's like, you know, because at the end of the day, we all fight in the same battle. But see, the thing is, when you really go to the pen, especially like in the black car, y'all ain't killing each other like that. You're fucking ganged up.
Exactly.
So if you're from
You got the
60s, you're hanging out with
Serranos or-
Hoovers. You guys are still.
Nah,
you
you the
might
blacks.
get your fades in, but
Yeah.
you're gonna still spread. I don't run the black car, but I've been in there and I've seen it.
Right.
So I know. And then ask anybody, any black motherfucker who been to prison, they're gonna tell you the same shit. Like in there, it's all about race.
Yeah.
Black
You know what I'm saying?
Serranos,
Yeah.
the Woods, man. You
Yeah,
got
the
Pisces,
woods, all that
for real.
shit. It's all different. So, but that just shows you this is also an American culture thing because it's not
Yeah.
like this in Japan
That's
and
true.
elsewhere. So our problem is we're so indoctrinated by
so
the
indoctrinated.
American shit that we
Yeah.
think that's the way the world works.
It's
I just
not.
got back from Japan. They're over there like, oh, ha. You know what I mean? They're not worried about what the fuck
Right.
we talking about.
Right.
Bro, they're putting cabbage on burgers. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about Blood, Crip, Nipsey, Hoover. They don't know why Hoover. They don't care. The world is big, dog.
We need a stand-up
You know?
segment for sure.
But let me, because I don't want to forget my boy here. The porta potty shit. I'm saying like it's all about money, dog. I'm a money guy, dog.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, I like money, man. Money is my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it's hard for you, like, just to have an artist that's demonizing the black culture to produce for them?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. No, because
You've had them though.
I've had them. You know
That's
what I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying.
But it's like as I get older, I'm just like
Again.
again. You know what I mean?
Y'all gonna get tired of this.
Right.
Yeah,
what it is.
but it's like, cause like for example,
but like
like
Kendrick
oh,
said,
dude,
though,
I don't
like-
want to leak too much because we're working together. But there's I'm gonna tell you off camera because I don't want to leak it yet.
Okay.
He's-
Remember this moment, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, no, but Kendrick said it the best
He-
too.
the
Like,
initials is LJ. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't say nothing.
Shit, you said enough.
Big,
Goddamn.
big.
We know who it is.
Okay, yeah. All right, so that's it.
We
That's
just
it.
gonna say Larry
yeah,
June.
no, we ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna say. So me and him were talking. LJ, right? We call him LJ. And he talks about success, money, uplifting the black culture, all this shit. And I just love that.
Yeah.
I love that it's not about the tough guy. I love that it's about the self-made black entrepreneur. To me, I can fuck with that.
Yes.
Like, cause I'm just tired of the destruction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the problem is with a lot of artists, is that's all it is. It's how
Yeah.
many ops and bodies we got. And then we're seeing the industry is getting fucked up. Because now the labels and shit, they're dealing with Lil Durks and shit. These motherfuckers got millions of dollars and they're putting hits
They
on
love
people.
that shit though, man. The labels love
Well,
it.
they
man,
they
for
love
make
that
some
shit
money.
because they eat off that
they
shit.
eat
You
off
know what I'm
it.
saying? But they eat off the culture of
They
that
got
shit.
insurance policies on these artists, man, hoping they die.
Oh,
and shit,
well,
for
yeah.
real.
As soon as they sign a deal, there's an insurance policy.
Yep,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So,
Is that right? I didn't
yeah,
know that.
that's 100%.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
100%.
So they like when he died, we get $1 million. We put $1 million.
Yeah.
No,
on
it's
his
more than
life
that.
for
It's
example.
more than that.
Just-
They own
just to
royalties
say,
and
but
everything.
You know exactly.
But that's my point. My point is of saying that with LJ, right? Is that I like empowering business and money and success because there's
Yes.
so much to go around. We are not as oppressed as we think we are. All we
Right.
have to do is stop being lazy.
Yeah.
Stop
Stand up.
blaming somebody else.
Have more discipline.
And that's it. Because the same thing I can do, you can do. The same thing you can do, I can do. We don't live in the 60s. Like, we can really put our minds together and do shit if we stop fucking being lazy. That's all. It's laziness.
Get out of your
That's
comfort
all-
zone.
That's it. And when you're uncomfortable, that's the only way you get comfortable. So with the porta potty shit, right?
Yes,
you have to
sir.
be uncomfortable.
Yes.
You have to be
That's a
uncomfortable.
bar
Bro,
right
I'm
there.
never
That
comfortable.
shit for real.
I'm never comfortable, bro. I'm never. And I've always conditioned myself that no matter how well I'm doing, I'm never. That's not enough.
Always one more.
Because the minute I'm like, damn, you got some money in the account. Damn, that's a nice car.
Right, exactly.
Damn, you do live in a nice neighborhood, man. The minute I'm thinking that, oh man, it's gonna all fall party.
That shit gone.
I gotta be like, no, man, you still live in the hood. You're fucking Jim. Bro, I gotta be hard on myself. Like, no, man, you ain't done shit yet, you bitch ass motherfucker. You know what I mean? I gotta be hard on myself because I'm just so fearful of being complacent. So back on that shit, give them some free games. So the porta potty shit. I mean, bro, when it comes to starting businesses and things like that, you just got to think of necessities. What do people need? People need the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can't create toilet paper. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't even know where I would start
But
that.
I can give them a shit.
But I can give you a place to shit, right? So I just put two and two together. I put two and two together. I bought 4 porta potties, right? Sad part is they're sitting in my driveway for 3 weeks because I don't know what to do with them. So now I got 4 porta potties in my driveway. I'm
Who
like,
empties them?
we'll get there.
You've been using that blue stuff.
No, I'll give you the game. So, but they're sitting in my driveway. And then, mind you, I don't have nowhere to transport them. I don't know what I'm doing. So now I'm just trying to find a places to put them. Like, because they're in my driveway now. My neighbors are looking at me, and I live around some Asians and shit. They're like, what is he doing? What is that? You
Is
know,
it a party happening?
Yeah, it's like, what is going on? Yeah, is there a big
You having a
festival?
party or what? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm having a quinceañera. You know what I mean? No. So anyway, they're sitting there, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta get. They're empty though. There's nothing. There's no juice in them or nothing. Like, they're just fucking. You can tip them over with a strong wind gust. So I gotta figure out where to get it. So I'm going around. It's just a hustle mentality. Like, you know, where do I take them? Where do I take them? So construction sites, fucking churches, a festival, a carnival. You know, you see the little things that pop up at like a Walmart, and it's like a little festival. Like, you guys need some porta potties. Well, how much you charge? $250 a week. Well, they wanted to charge us $350. That's fine. I got you.
Right.
How many you need?
Right.
4 of them? Boom! You know what I mean?
It's a band.
That's $1,000 a
Exactly.
week. How many weeks you need? 4 weeks. Boom!
Ooh, that's 4 bands a week.
That's 4 bands a month.
Damn, easy.
So, you know, you go from there, you know, but all it was just word of mouth.
Right.
You know, and then it became, you know, what is now. And now, so that's the magic question. Well, how do you clean them?
Yeah.
You got to pay somebody to pump that shit.
But
But the thing is,
it's not that bad though. Yeah,
it
for
costs you
real.
about $700 per pump job, and they got to come pump each porta potty out. But $700 ain't nothing when I just made fucking 8 bands.
Yeah, real
You know,
shit, though.
4,000. You know, and you only got to pump it depending on how busy it is. Like if you take it to a pumpkin patch where everybody's eating churros and shit in every 10
man, you
minutes.
have to pump that
You know what I
next
mean?
day type
Hey man,
shit.
you might need to pump that shit twice. You know what I'm saying? So you might be out $1,400. My bad. You know what I mean? But hey, but you're making money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I lowball too, so I figured out what other people were charging. They're charging $350 and up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I just lowball, give me $250 because 4 of them equals 1,000. So you do the
Right.
math. You know, every month that's 4 bands extra a month, and that's me not doing shit. That's me taking the shit on my own toilet.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you know what I mean?
That
So
part.
I put shit out there like that. But this, all it takes is just it's not rocket science. Just you know, go buy some porta potties. They're $1,000 each. Start off with 1.
Hey, that's a good business
You
right
know?
there, man. For real.
Seriously.
Start off with 1. That's $250 a week. I mean, even if you think $250 a week, like that's still $250 you didn't have.
Exactly.
Right.
And that's other people taking the shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a game right
You know?
there.
So
Bring
it's,
it down.
it's little shit like that.
Go get
What's
you
the
some
best
porta
thing in
potties.
your life going on in your life right now?
Oh man.
He just came from Japan.
Nah, that ain't
No,
the best
that ain't the best thing.
The future, bro.
Ooh,
The future. Because I'm so excited. Like, I've taken a hiatus from a lot of shit.
you gotta take the glasses out.
Okay. For real now.
I gotta talk to him, man. I gotta show him the jet lag. You know what I mean? The shitty golfer is here. If you ain't noticed. Yeah, I like golfing too, by the way. I'm not good at it at all. But my thing is, like I said, I always think outside the box. You know, I'm not gonna meet wealthy people hanging out at Walmart. So
Okay.
let's
Right,
go on
real
the golf
shit, though.
course. It's
Okay.
$700 to play. Fuck it, let's go.
Right.
Let's see what
bump
him and
some
him.
shoulders.
That's
Yeah.
a great golf
That's where
course.
the, that's where the
700.
best meetings happen.
That's the one.
Yeah,
It's
for
the good
real.
ones, yeah. But yeah, I'm not even that good, but I like golfing. But no, the future, bro.
You making money, you like golfing.
Oh, yeah.
That's a money thing.
Oh yeah, it's, so, you gotta golf.
See your account.
I know how to swing a club.
I need a membership.
I'll show you how to swing a club.
Hey, right there. I'll show you how to
Y'all
make
the
it
two people
peaceful.
that told me. You told me that. and he told me.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, golfing changed my life, dude. I done met some people over that shit, but you
You
know,
never lied, man. For real.
you meet people. Oh, I'll give you a prime example. I met a gentleman. He's a white boy from the Bay Area. He started a multi-million-dollar pie business, and I met him on the golf course.
Yeah, I remember this.
I was telling you, right?
Yeah.
So I met him and I'm like, so what do you do? Well, he's asking what I do, and I'm just like, fuck, I'm hella underqualified. Like that 700, that 700 kind of busted my balls today, dick. Like, you know, like I'm over here faking the fun. You know? My Rolex is real, but this shit, that 700 fucking fucked me up. You know, I gotta explain to my I gotta explain to my bitch why I spent $700 to golf today. She's like, why you spend almost $1,000 at the golf course? Well, first of all,
it was an investment.
Guess who I met?
Guess who I met, man?
Right.
I met the pie guy.
This shit about to pay off. The pie guy.
This shit about to pay off, homie. Oh man, God bless her soul, because I know she be tripping like this fool's crazy.
Better than Marie Callender's.
Oh my God. So hey, the funny part is I meet better than Marie Callender's. Hey, but this shit blew my mind though. So this motherfucker, and I got his horn and everything. And the thing is, like, all the rich people I know, like, I don't ask them for nothing, dog.
Exactly.
Because I want them. I want.
You can't ask for no handouts.
No, because you know what I learned from my lawyer, right? My lawyer's super rich. Those fuckers got bread, dog.
They're gonna give you game.
Big bread, right? He told me, he said, you know what the fucked up thing is about being a millionaire? I said, what? He said, bro, everybody wants to ask you for something. Yep. And they ask you without asking you. I said, well, how you mean? He said, they tell you an idea. I'm like, he's like, bro, he gave me some game. He's like, bro, it's the worst thing. He was like, and the worst part is that you have to decline. Because if it don't make sense, you have to. People are always gonna be after your wealth. Yeah. But they don't ask you directly. They're not gonna be like, hey, let me borrow something.
Like, I have an idea.
It's like, hey,
wanting
I got
to use
this
to
idea,
invest.
right? Hey, but when you from the hood, we know a crackhead down the street's like, hey man, I got this idea, right? I got this idea, right? If we can
better get in now.
If we convert a Caprice into a Toyota Celica, there's gonna be a Chevy Celica. Nigga, ain't nobody doing this.
Man, that 2020.
We'll make millions. Like, bro.
Yo, has to be like,
no.
you right. But no, you not right.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Yo.
so he gave me the realest game by telling me that. So when I started meeting wealthy people, right? Like, and the thing is, when you like with me, I'm not wealthy. Like I do all right. I'm cool.
You are wealthy, man.
Nah, I'm, right.
I'm
wealthy in spirit. I'm wealthy in spirit for
Hey,
sure.
that's the most
I'm a
wealth,
billionaire
man,
in
for
spirit.
real, you feel me?
But around, like, especially around like my rich friends and shit, like I take the bill. And sometimes that shit be hurting. I'll be like, fuck.
You gotta make it look good.
I gotta make it look good, but I gotta be nonchalant. I'm like, y'all
I got it. Yeah.
On the
don't
inside,
trip. You need another drink? In the back of my mind, I'm like, hope this motherfucker say no.
Let me move some stuff around.
But I do it, right?
No, real shit, though.
But that's just my mentality, bro. And I just try
Hey,
to
but
put
money
this on
floats
people.
around. Money loves when you do that, though, man. It comes right
but
back
it comes
10
back.
times.
But
Yes.
it comes back 10 times and shit. But you know, if you read them psychology books, and we'll
Yeah.
get on that topic too. Like, you know,
That's
you
how
got
money
to
floats
understand
away.
how the human brain thinks.
Yes.
Because the way our mind thinks is the same way a caterpillar thinks.
Yeah.
You know, people don't know
Explain
this.
that.
It's all
Yeah.
biology.
Explain that, son.
Science.
Revolutionary
Butterfly.
psychology. It's one of the most powerful psychology books you can read. It's called Revolutionary Psychology.
Let me write that down.
And basically, write it down. Don't even trip. Revolutionary psychology. It's a textbook. It's not a book. It's a textbook,
textbook.
that they
That's what's
teach at Harvard for psychology. I read the book front and back. It shows you the distinguishedness between how females work, how men work, how animals work, all this shit. And when you tie all that together, you realize we're all kind of one and the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We are.
We are one and the same. That's why race and all this shit is stupid.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, I get it. There's cultures. I get it. I'm Italian, y'all black. Like, these are beautiful cultures. These are different. Bitch.
I was hoping to hear Britney Spears.
No, I lied. I muted it. I changed it.
It's late. It's getting late.
I changed it.
It wasn't Britney Spears,
Yeah,
though.
no, it wasn't Britney Spears. But
Wait, no, that's the old school Nextel.
how you know that? Oh, you caught it?
Yeah,
Caught it? Damn, you're giving my age away. Stop it. I told everybody I was 25.
I had that phone. That's my favorite Nokia.
Sav made everybody hear that shit because
That
he
was
went,
my
who gonna
favorite
catch it?
Nokia.
Who gonna catch it?
Who gonna catch it? I thought I was on. That was the old Nokia.
Yeah, the Nokia.
She said, motherfucker, you in your 30s. Bitch, no.
No, I'm 35, so of course I know. It's like,
good,
I
yeah.
805.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
stop
right there
playing
with
me.
you.
Right there with you.
But no.
Go back to the book, though, yeah.
Yeah, but the book, like, it's just how the human mind works, man. I mean, I could sit here and go on for days about psychology shit, but the one thing that's important is just self-educating. There's more information in a book, and it's the problem. Nobody wants to read a book.
Nah, of
see,
course not.
see, I read books when I was locked up. cliche, right? Well, what else you gonna do? Jack off, work out, and read, right? You know, so the other two were done. So, so at that point, I had to read. But anyway, so
Had to read.
Had to read. You know, he was tired of working out and other stuff. So I was tired of working out. Let's just say that. But anyway, but
I be reading.
Yeah. I've been reading. But no, so the thing was, it's just a lot of people now don't want to pick up a book. It's just everybody gets their information, their news, and everything from social media, and it's all a lot of it's fucking indoctrinated. It's fucking algorithm. It's bullshit.
Hey, look at you know how they burned down the Library of Alexandria. You guys know what the Library of Alexandria
No,
is?
explain that,
Basically,
bro.
it holds all the greatest files and everything that the true neuroscience of how we think and how we operate. Everything. They've burned down this library maybe like 4 times, and they still trying to burn it down. That just tells you that they want to get rid of the books.
Okay, so
Library of Alexandria. Look
with
at
that being said, that takes me to a whole nother
It's
thing.
in
So
Europe.
Wow.
one of the most important things I figured out too was forbidden knowledge. So if we're gonna get deep, like I'm about to take us underwater, like grab your snorkels. You know what I'm saying?
deep diving suits.
We're gonna deep dive. So you know what I'm saying? Are you ready? But no, like forbidden knowledge is a real thing. So there's like you said, the Book of Alexandria. You have like Stoicism. Stoicism's very.
I do still.
You do Stoicism? Okay. Stoicism is very important, dog. And these are like Plato, Marcus Aurelius. These are ancient philosophers and shit.
Socrates.
All that. Okay, thank you. Oh man, we got some educated people around here. This ain't no regular podcast, man. We over here talking some shit. Look, they over there watching like, damn, these motherfuckers was ignorant. Now they really smart. Like, yeah, y'all don't know that. That shit's just like that's just how we
are.
are.
Whole other intellect.
Yeah, we'll break it down. But no, but forbidden knowledge is powerful because now it's even more reserved.
Yeah.
To where if you want to learn something and grow, you really got to dig for it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I just tell people, like, it doesn't hurt to read a book. I read 2 books on the plane. It takes you 30 minutes. Let's say, it takes you 45 minutes to read 30 full pages of a book.
Yeah.
If you're not speed reading.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Yeah.
To understand it as well.
So
yeah.
you can really understand it. You know what I'm saying? So like if you can read shit, like I try to read books. Like I have an amazing collection, like Rich Dad Poor Dad, like
I love
Napoleon
that,
Hill.
yeah.
That's a good
I
one.
can go through just like amazing books. I've done all the Robert Greens. I've done
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
Art
yeah.
of War.
Shout out Robert Green.
Robert Greene,
shout out Robert
amazing,
Greene.
dog.
Warren Buffett, he's another one.
Warren Buffett. Oh yes, fuck yeah, dude. Like all those books. So
Oh, man, Warren Buffett
But the
is
problem is
ridiculous.
we've been brought up in a society where it's not like, are you reading a book, dumbass? Like
Right.
or you're corny. Like, bro, the thing is like those things have so much power in them to where now we're not gonna get the truth from anywhere except a book. So if you know that now in 2026 and going on, you have to indoctrinate your kids with that too. Like what you learn at school is a program.
Yes.
That's programming you.
Yeah.
One thing I realized early on that blew my mind, and I didn't realize this until I went to prison, is why is a chow hall in a prison similar to a school?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why are we
The
indoctrinating?
buses, like,
the
you know.
buses, it's like you take a bus ride to prison the same way you take a bus ride to school. You get a school lunch the same way you get a prison. Why are we being indoctrinated like this?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Programmed.
It's programming. It's population control. But the thing is, here's the flip side that no one wants to talk about. It's like, oh, we're so oppressed, we're so this. That's how you run a society.
Yep.
You have to understand geopolitics and economics. That's how you run a country. That's how you run your society.
Some people gonna pick it
can't-
up, some people
You
aren't.
can't fucking be mad at it
Right.
because that's how human civilization works.
Right.
That's how it worked in Africa, Egypt, fucking Italy, the UK, China, Genghis Khan, all that. It's all indoctrination. That's how civilization works. It's up to you and you and you and you to figure it out.
Yep.
Exactly.
To where
And be like, I'm gonna go this way.
you know what? I understand the programming, but I'm bigger than that.
Right.
The problem is everybody realizes they're in the program and they want to bitch and complain.
Yep.
Hey, they figured out that everybody is not going to be a lion. It's going to be a lot of sheep out there. So, you know. Like,
Well, that's the thing. So half the world is dumbass.
And them sheep will kill you because you're a lion.
Well, more than half. More than half. More than half. More than half.
They always say if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book.
Yep.
Easy.
And I hate that. I hate that fucking
I hate
term.
that phrase
I hate that
myself.
But
fucking
I mean,
phrase.
come on, let's take it. I mean, I feel like it don't have to be. I mean, like you don't have to read the book to find it though,
What do you mean by that?
because it's a lot of shit we know. I mean, I would speak for myself. It's a lot of shit I know. I ain't read a lot of, but I'm gonna keep it real. but I ain't no dummy neither though.
Yeah.
I'm far from it. But you've read books.
But you
still
got
read.
good common sense though. A lot of people don't
See,
have
now,
that.
now here's the thing.
That's
Now we're gonna jump in Terry's defense. He has great common sense. Common sense isn't common at all.
At all.
Right.
There is no common sense no more.
That's so hard
if
to
you
grasp,
have
but-
common sense, you might as well be on the fucking high echelon spectrum of genius.
Yep.
Because most people have no common sense.
Right.
Hey, hold on, you know what just blew my mind though?
None, bro.
You know they just did a study and they said a lot of people don't think and a lot of people don't hear that
Hear a
little
voice.
hear a voice in their brain. So just think
Really?
about that. A lot of
I
people
believe it, too. I
Do, so you
believe
can
that.
see how programmed people are.
some people
to
just
where
work off
they're
of-
just wake up. Oh, dude,
Program.
brush my teeth. Oh, go to work. They don't even think. They don't even have a little conscious, subconscious. in their
That's
brain.
scary.
That is.
very
That's
But
terrifying.
To do a vote on that and to vote and see a lot of people don't really think like that. Like what? You don't talk to
I
yourself.
talk to
for real?
myself a lot.
A lot of people don't talk to
I did
themselves.
too, and I thought I was tripping because I'm
Right.
like,
Right.
fucking, you need to get your shit together. You know what I mean?
Right.
A lot of people do
Right.
not talk to that. Study shows that you're not supposed
But
to
see,
talk
but
to
see,
yourself either.
yeah,
They
but
say
see, but
that
that's
they-
frustration.
they
That's all
try to say you're
indoctrination.
crazy.
That's
You
all
have a
indoctrination.
subconscious- What? Exactly. What
That's
the
all
fuck are you talking
indoctrination.
about, bro?
That's
Like,
by
So-
design.
So you're crazy if you
It's
think.
by design.
It's
exactly.
by
'Cause that's all
design.
you doing is thinking.
Basically, that's all you think. But some
Because
people
think
don't
about this.
think there's-
But see, here's what nobody wants to do,
They don't
bro.
want free thinkers.
Put yourself on the upper echelon, the 1% of the world. Do you want free thinkers? Think
No.
about it.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. But see, no one wants to say that because
Yeah.
if you are on top of the world and you're controlling billions of people, do you want free thinkers?
No.
No.
Messing
Because
up your money.
not even your money, it messes up
The
everything.
order
Right.
of
Everything.
things.
The
whole
order of
program.
everything.
the motherboard.
You
man.
have to have
real.
shit, bro.
Motherboard.
You have to have dumbasses that, hi, wait, well, social media.
Oh my goodness! Look.
You have to have dumbasses.
I gotta talk about this.
Dumbasses have to exist, bro, for smart motherfuckers to win.
Right. You gotta
There's
use
a
the
buyer
dummies.
and a consumer.
That's
gonna
all
There's
say
it
a
that.
is.
winner and a loser. There's male and female. Booyah. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm gonna piss people off with that one. I
One
don't
day
give a fuck.
I'm leaving the store, right? I'm leaving Walmart. You supposed to have your
Where's the
receipt.
tequila? We gotta talk. We getting deep.
Look,
God damn me.
I did another
Take
shot
my
too.
debit card. Go get two more.
Look, you supposed to have your receipt to leave Walmart,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Just let them land.
So I'm letting the lady know, I don't have no receipt. The lady at the door is losing her mind because I
Good
don't
job,
have a
Sensei.
receipt. Like she's losing her mind. Like I can't let you leave unless you have a. Like it's like a robot that got discombobulated and is finna malfunction and blow up.
Yeah.
Right.
Like lady, I don't have a receipt. You ain't finna see no receipt. And you ain't finna stop me in this store. It's my job. Out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And they
Shame
can't
on
touch
you
you.
for being like, oh, I don't give a ding. Go ahead. Like, she's losing, like, oh, she looking all down the thing,
Malfunctioning
like,
and shit.
Yeah, like losing it. I'm like,
Well, the problem is
Error.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm like, this is,
Hey, her hard drive malfunction.
bro.
Virus.
Me and my kids is just staring at her. Me and my kids just staring like, what the hell?
Hey, but no, truth be told,
That's a Black Mirror
what a lot of
episode.
people don't.
It really is a Black Mirror.
If anybody here has ever done something outside of a 9 to 5, whether I don't give a fuck what you do, think about this. It is easy to know what time you start, when your first break is, when your lunch is, and what time you go home, and where to go, and you're being told what to do.
And it's-
If you're being
and
told
it's
what
easy to
do 8
relax
hours a day,
after that.
That's easy.
Yeah.
As an entrepreneur, I've realized the hardest thing in this world is depending on my fat ass to get up every day and figure shit out.
That part.
And never knowing where your dollar's coming from. It's easy when you work a job, right? And you know, okay, I start at 9, my lunch is at 12,
Right.
I take a break at 3, and I'm home by 5.
Then I can relax.
By 5.
You relax.
Right now, relax.
You know, Jimmy's probably gonna make fun of me again, and then Sandra's gonna be pissed because I didn't stock the electronics. Like, you know what I mean? But here's the thing. Don't shame those people because the fact of the matter is,
We need
without them, the
Yeah.
world doesn't work.
We need
Yeah.
100%.
The problem is now, and goes back to where our youth are at. Our youth are ashamed of a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Why?
they
That
wanna
is
be
not
entrepreneurs.
right.
B. Simone.
That is
Blame her.
bullshit.
Because they think it's easy.
blame her.
Of what?
Because
They think it's easy.
being a scammer, being a rapper, being a ball player, being a dope dealer, being a
wife.
pimp,
Looks
or
too
being a hoe,
appealing, looks too
or
appealing to
just
him.
looking sexy and fucking nailing a ball player, like that's not what we should indoctrinate these kids with.
Right.
There is
Right,
nothing
yeah, no.
wrong with the 9 to 5.
Right.
Use that shit. Here's what the problem is. There's nothing wrong with the 9 to 5. use it as a stepping stone.
Yep,
Thank
that
you.
part.
Thank you.
That's
Use
right.
that
Real.
shit and
Real
figure
shit.
out how to elevate.
Shit.
More
Real shit.
successful people. There's a millionaire born every day. The whole time we sat here and had this conversation, someone just went from a 9 to 5 to a fucking millionaire.
Easy.
Because they took that money, and even though they were nickel and diamond and, can't go to Coachella, can't take this bitch on a date, can't pay this car note this month, did all that, but invested and believed in something and did their research and built something, and now they're sitting better than everybody in this fucking room.
Right.
Everybody.
Yep.
That's
What's
the whole
wrong with the
point.
9 to 5?
Nothing.
The problem is we're indoctrinating the youth that, you're lame if you have a job. You're
Yeah.
lame if you do this. But also, it gets even deeper than that. It's getting to the
That
point
15
now.
minutes of fame
where-
is dangerous,
Well, yeah,
man,
but it's getting now to where society now it's like it's lame to be in a relationship. It's
Yeah,
lame to be in a
part,
marriage. What is wrong with a communion?
Yeah.
Bro, talk about it.
What is wrong with a
because-
communion? What is wrong with being faithful to the person you're with? We live in one of the biggest epidemics of STDs, bro. Why are we ashamed to be with one person? There's
social
nothing
media.
wrong with that. Why are we ashamed?
media.
Bro, I
We
don't.
were just talking about that.
Nobody wants to be sassy. Nobody wants to be a simp with their girl. Nobody wants to be soft.
Why
with
not?
their
What
We
is
need to go
wrong
back
with
to the
that, bro? I'm a
90s,
simp for
though.
my
What's
bitch.
wrong
If she
with
call me
that?
right now, if my girl call me right now,
Hey,
fuck all y'all. I'm
Okay,
leaving.
I gotta go.
I'm sorry. I gotta leave.
Yeah,
Right.
She gives me pussy. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But we've gotten into this era now where, and this is where hopefully us just understanding this, that we can try to use platforms like this, which is an amazing podcast you guys are doing. Use this and hopefully put the right message out there, because the wrong message is being projected on way bigger platforms than us.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna
let's
tell you one thing, Sav. What I think, just to piggyback on what you're saying, because of how the youth there are, I think our generation figured out how to use social media to our advantage, right? We got the dumb ones, we got the smart ones, right? So the dumb ones came after us. This generation, they were born
you know why, though? Let me tell you why.
into social media.
hold that thought.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. If you're in your 30s right now, we're not going to call out nobody's age, right?
We're all 30. It's okay.
Okay.
We're all 30.
Hey, I'm 21 for life.
I
said
just turned
25.
I just
That
turned
was my
24. What are you
favorite
talking
age.
about?
Right at 20.
26,
I
my
feel like
baby.
I'm 25, 26.
Yeah,
right?
26 is my favorite age.
That's right.
Really young, we don't even know.
Hey,
Right.
the
We'll-
crazy
we'll
thing
never
is
know.
that I realized, the crazy thing, and I'm an 80s baby, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put it out there.
Hey,
I'm an
for
80s
real,
baby.
80s
But
baby.
I grew up I basically grew up in the 90s. When we grew up, we still had cable TV,
Yep.
tape players, beepers. Like, I
What?
remember pre-internet.
Yes.
I remember when the internet didn't exist. And see, the thing is, it's
AOL.
like, the thing is
What?
now,
No
it's like,
internet. What?
why are we being
AOL.
ashamed to say that? You know, like,
not.
I'm not. I'll tell you straight up.
Man, I love old school nostalgia, man.
I
for
still
real.
want them pages that flip up and you
Oh,
can
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I still want
We're going to get on that, because when I was in Japan, I grabbed some nostalgia, by the way. Let me tell you. Oh, yeah. Oh, I grabbed a great Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64, yeah. Japanese version. With all the games. Oh, 007, I'm not even lying.
Oh, I seen you when you was in the game
Bring
store.
it. That's what I want to
I seen that when you was in the game store, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I went to the actual game store.
I got all that shit. I got Super Smash.
I went to the
Brothers.
actual
I got
game
Mario
store.
Kart.
Gotta play that shit.
Look, hold on, check this shit out.
We should have a brunch of games.
I
play all the old school
Dope.
shit.
Oh, that would be dope.
I'll fly
Mario
out.
Kart.
Nintendo and the Nintendo 64. Yeah, hella dope.
Look at
I
this
gotta
shit.
buy my
Hey, look, I'm not even lying.
Oh,
That's
shit.
last night. I'm over there getting drunk, man. I'm
me-
over there playing
oh,
Mario.
shit.
I got GoldenEye and everything. Kiss my Italian ass. I'm over there. I got go look at GoldenEye. That's GoldenEye.
Hey, GoldenEye is the best game ever.
The
Oh,
Japanese
for real.
version.
Oh, my.
To where it's like Hong Kong hot. You know what I mean? The Japanese version of GoldenEye. You can't fuck with me.
We just went and seen Mario yesterday.
God damn me.
The movie,
Anyway.
it was dope. Me
It was
too.
hard, bro.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Look.
play.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I got Mario Kart and everything.
Yes.
My point is this.
Get back to the point.
When you grew up in that era, right? You were pre-internet. We didn't have social media. We didn't have none of that. We used to go to the school dances knowing damn well we couldn't dance.
Okay.
There wasn't nobody put it on blast. Bro, I'd have never danced a day in my life if I knew the motherfuckers was gonna blast me about it. Bro, I was out there. You know, doing all kinds of stupid shit. But I was at the school dance, so like things were different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but like now it's like the times have changed and shit. But we are at an advantage because we're pre-internet, pre-social media,
Yeah.
pre-technology.
Yeah.
To now. We adapt to it like it's nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we know technology. I'm showing the youngsters, like, hey, hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? You
You
got to
don't
do
know
this
nobody
time.
else.
I'll show I'll show you how to block a bitch real quick. Come here, give me your phone. Yeah, what'd she say? Oh yeah, block that bitch. Look, better yet, youngster. She say any keywords like baby mama, you can block that. But I'm just
That's
saying.
what I need to learn. I don't know.
That got you. Don't trip, youngster. That got you, youngster. Got you. Don't trip. See, I'm here to teach the youth. Young man.
I'll take it.
I got you, young man. Don't worry. But point being, like, bro, we grew up in a very amazing time. Yes. And then you have to think of this. We lived through so many generations. We went from tapes to CDs to streaming. We went from laser discs to goddamn cassettes to DVDs to Blu-rays.
When Blu-ray was the
Blu-ray.
shit.
Blu-ray
I
was
remember when
shit.
that came
Like,
out.
you had a
Everybody
Blu-ray, it was
was
like,
like,
Blu-ray.
I used to try to tell a bitch, like, yeah, I got Blu-ray at the house.
Yeah, I got the Blu-ray.
Like, hey,
Oh,
bro,
you
you
got
think she'll give me some pussy? I tell her I got Avatar on Blu-ray.
Oh, Blu-ray.
She gave me some pussy tonight. I got some Avatar on Blu-ray. For sure, she ain't never seen this shit on Blu-ray. She saw it on DVD.
She saw it on
She saw it on DVD. You ain't never seen this Avatar on Blu-ray, bitch. I want some pussy.
Hey, I was back where I was like, hey, bitch, I got Ray Blue. That's some new
I got
shit.
that right blue.
Yeah, she got damn, like, who that? I ain't never heard of that. The bitch be so dumb. She be like, damn, man, that's the new shit. Yeah, oh yeah, I got me a bird beak.
That's it? Who that?
No, hey, but we saw some crazy times. We
Right.
saw the Twin Towers get hit. We saw the first black president.
Right.
You know, we saw a lot of definitely interesting shit. You know what I'm
We
saying?
lived through everything, man.
We lived through a crazy time, bro. We saw Pac and Big. You know what I mean? What?
Man, the entertainment and the social media and the what's the name? The technology boom. You know,
The
we
technology
lived through all
boom.
that.
There was a boom in
Yeah.
technology, and the fact that we're able to live through that. And here's the crazy thing that none of y'all are thinking about. Fast forward another 20, 30 years now, we're actually going to be old. You know what I mean? We will be
Yeah.
old. That's a part of life. There's
That's
nothing
just a
wrong
part
with
of
being
life,
old.
exactly.
The
That's wisdom.
fact that where we're at now, we got to be grateful, dog.
Yeah.
Grateful that we're
Because
healthy.
this moment right now, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, because we're here. You know, we got kids, we got shit. You know what I'm saying? We still doing our thing. But 20 years from now, we're gonna be older.
I was gonna ask you just real quick before I know we gotta get out of here. Time is running out, but I want to ask you before we all get out of here. We're talking about technology. How do you feel about AI?
Okay, AI. AI.
Probably an AI expert.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean. It's the death of creativity.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's us. Why do you say that?
No, it's beyond us
Yeah.
because quantum computers is far bigger than we can even wrap our fucking heads around.
Imagine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because speaking of AI, when I was in Japan, I was so lost. I would take a picture on ChatGPT and be like, "Where do I go?" Boom, and it would fucking tell me.
Quantum computing is something totally, it's out of this world right here where they already advanced. I can just imagine how further they are because what they're just telling us is just the barrier.
Well,
of
we're
it.
only getting the bare minimum, but here's the
Yeah.
problem. So,
But to understand it is a whole
okay.
nother
So
beast.
let me talk. We're gonna get back on a music standpoint, right? Like I said earlier, like what's the difference with producers and shit? Producers now are just using loops, dog. They're taking loops in this, that, and the third. Now, my business, right? This is why it's prevalent for me as a smart man to think about other avenues for money.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I got my new building coming, which, by the way, you guys got to come be a part of.
Congratulations.
The new
Yes,
podcast
sir.
going to be up and running. We're going to be over there
Yes,
taking
sir.
big shots.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be shit. I'm going to have y'all come over there. And we're going to do a collab.
Hey, that's
We're
gonna be a dope
We're going to do
collab,
an
for
open
real.
collab. I'm going to have y'all come through. It's going to be
Hell
catered.
yeah.
We're going to do it big.
That shit's gonna be sick.
But the new studio, all that shit. But that's really a passion project. You know what I'm saying? Because as a smart man, I have to understand that there's other avenues of business that I need to focus on because of the advancements in AI. For example, producers today, when you buy a beat now, are you really buying a beat? You don't know because you're really paying most loop producers, which there's cats popping up left, right, and the shit's banging. You're like, damn, this shit hard. But they're paying subscriptions for loops, and it's the pianos, the bass.
So when they giving
the
you
kick.
stems, they just giving you the loops.
They're giving you the loops. All they're doing is just click, 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 click. That's it. Versus with me, it was like, damn, I gotta get this bass writer. Terry's not gonna come back. Fuck, Terry's gonna be like, damn, Sav, you ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this shit right. Or Commerce gonna be like, damn, Sav, I thought you were the man. You suck. You know what I mean? So I gotta really play my shit. Like my shit gotta be ding, 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 ding. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I gotta do it right. I gotta do it right.
Over and over again.
It took real talent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now it's click, click, and it's like, huh, I just produced for Young Boy.
Dumbass.
Anyway, so that's the era we live in. But that era is about to end. Now, even with the engineering, Now my homies were putting me on game, especially out in LA. So like out in LA, the studio business, everything is declining. It's bad. To where now there's pop-up studios popping up in Hollywood where they're charging, like I made over 10K a month doing sessions, right? 10K, I'm making over 100 grand a year recording people. There's pop-up shit popping up. This is happening years ago. So I was calling it then. And these studios will pop up and it's just basically a computer, a mic, and a bunch of little shitheads that rent a space for fucking $800 a month. And they're charging like fucking $100 for 10-hour, 12-hour sessions. And they're just in there just getting lit fucking bitches, the whole shit.
They're still doing that.
They're still doing it. So the pop-up shops were popping. So what was that doing for the real recording studios? It was eating our pockets. Because now it's like those studios out there, and these are $1 million studios. These are fucking like NRG, all of these. And bro, and I know the owner of NRG. We're gonna do a podcast there.
Period.
Beautiful. Last 2 videos I shot that was in that studio, it was a beautiful studio. Linkin Park did their albums there. It's amazing. It's legendary. Chris Brown snorted coke on the motherfucking boards. It's the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Calm down. Calm down. Oh, my man.
I didn't say Chris, I said piss.
I
No, I'm just joking.
He ain't lying.
No. Shout out to Chris. But no, Piss Brown, he did his thing over there. But no, but it's a very famous studio, man. I'm just joking about that last one. But it's a very iconic studio. But point being, like, for them, they get blockouts with like big recording studios and shit, but they're hurting. You know, to where all the recording studios that are iconic in Southern California, they're hurting. Because it's like everybody's
getting that business.
They're not getting the business no more. Why
Bro,
are the
Tank was just saying this too. The R&B singer Tank.
Yeah, so like the business is dying. So you have to be smart enough in anything that you're doing to realize, okay, when is the ship sinking? You know? Now me, who's made my whole living based off of engineering for the last fucking 15 years of my life, it's like I can't keep relying on it if it's gonna start to slow down. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You have to be smart. That's why porta potties come into play. And you start thinking about this shit. You gotta get creative.
For
you know what I mean?
real.
You gotta get creative. So, you know, with that being said, like these pop-up shops would come and they're doing, 12, 13 hours for $100. And then, but it's a whole bunch of little YNs and they're wilding. You know what I'm saying? They're in there tripping.
Yeah,
you know
real
what I mean?
shit.
I don't want that in my shit.
Right.
But that's where they're going. That's where they're spending the money. But it's like, why are they gonna pay me $80 an hour when they're gonna go there and spend a whole day and a half, fuck a bunch of hoes and fucking get fucked up for $100?
Get their
And
visuals
then-
they need. For
Yeah,
real,
visuals, everything. They got the cameraman coming, all the
Yeah.
homies, and then they're all chipping in fucking $8.
Right.
Like, bro, who can live on that? Like, if I gave you $100 right now, what can you do? Maybe get a meal and some gas? Like, bro, you can't do shit with that. But those pop-up shops don't care because they're like, we only need to make $800 a month. All they got to do that is fucking 8 times a month.
Then that's easy for them, for real.
So they're fucking up the business. So that's without the AI shit. Now, my homie put me on some shit because he's an engineer, a very renowned engineer. And he showed me now they're developing software to where you can take, like say you record a song and you can drop everything in there.
The AI will mix it?
Mix this for me like
Wow.
Trey Songz.
Wow.
Boom. You have a mixed song in 10 seconds.
You see that everywhere now, though. That's true, man. Like
know people that's doing
I wanted to try that shit out myself,
Is
nigga.
that I was gonna
like,
ask, isn't
goddamn.
that an advancement
THX
for
work like that
producers?
in real time.
It's
No,
look,
because that shit in real time,
it's
yeah.
it look,
That shit
and
is
here's the
crazy,
thing.
and it mixes it like that.
Here's
too,
the
bro.
thing.
I
It's
was
crazy,
like, wow.
and the
His
crazy.
producer do that in
Bro.
real time, no AI.
Bro, and look, I know what you're expecting. You're expecting me
what
to.
add
Hey,
as
the
a
only
producer.
I seen a producer do that, and that's Tommy. When I seen
yeah,
Tommy,
Tommy does
when
it
I
too.
seen this nigga fucking, I was in the booth, bro, and I was recording
Shout
at the
out to
same
Tommy
time.
Guns.
Nigga, shout out to I never seen nobody do that shit before. Nigga, I was in the booth recording, and damn near, nigga, when I was recording, this nigga's mixing my song at the same time. He mixing the vocals at the same goddamn time. And you come out and you like, nigga, you just did that, nigga? What the fuck, nigga? He like,
I
nigga,
didn't
I
do
was
it.
doing that while you was
AI
recording.
did.
So look.
Tommy always do that, nigga. He'll mix it while you're recording. I'm
Hey,
like,
here's the
nigga,
crazy part. Here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. Because I know the viewers and everybody's like, Sav's gonna shit on AI, right? Right? That shit's fucking amazing, dog. Bro, I've heard the songs the same way, and it's fucking like, God damn, dog. That's pretty fucking
No,
good.
seriously, you ain't never
Because I'm not
lied.
gonna be like, yeah, so it's not like a human did it. Like, no, bro.
It's not like a human
This
did,
shit's
no.
it's
It's
quantum
like an
computers.
AI did it, for real.
Now, there's nothing like the touch of it. Like a Sav did it, mixing your record is me really taking my time to make it a beautiful song. And that's why I still have, the Bishop Snows, the Doggy Styles, all these amazing, great artists that are popping and doing their shit and so on, and doing their shit. But is that a fucking threat? Hell yeah. Because that fucking makes me nervous.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't want to
Can't you add your own element to that?
I can add it, but AI is going to outdo me because, I mean, in 5 years it's gonna be better than it is now. Right. In 10 years, dude, I'm not
And
gonna
they
be
have
able
all
to
these
compete.
different AI plugins now to the
Well,
like.
here's the
everything is
crazy
AI
part.
now.
Have you heard an AI song?
Yes. Hey, I got
That's
some on my phone.
You
I ain't
can
gonna
just
front.
enter.
Hey,
You can
there's
insert
one
your voice,
I didn't know this,
basically.
right?
It's a
So
Christian
I
song,
put up my
too.
post. I put up my post with my Japanese shit, right? The first one, and it was a song called Tokyo Drift. I'm like, damn, this is banging. And the homie hit me up. He was like, hey, that's an AI song. I said, shut the fuck up. Dude singing Tokyo Drift. And then Tokyo Drift. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Bro, I went on Apple Music. This dude got a whole catalog that started last month. I'm
Yep.
like, what?
Yep.
B got a song right now. I ain't gonna put you out there. The song you show, it's incredible.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
It's
was
incredible.
tripping out. I was
The song
tripping.
came out. Look, the song came.
I was
I know what
tripping.
song you're talking about. The song came out so good. I tried to record it. And I couldn't. I was like,
You like the song is so
so
great.
the song, yeah. So my boy, he shout out to my boy Noise. So
Shout out to Noise.
He did the song or whatever, and AI just sung the whole thing. So I'm like, okay.
In your
I
voice.
learned. No, it's like somebody else's
It's a
voice.
it's an automation.
It's
Let me
automated
piggyback
voice.
on that because I get where you're going with it.
Yeah.
Because this is the other thing. So I fucking hate to say this, dog, because we're gonna put it out there, bro, but it's so true. You know what a lot of artists are doing right now, especially singers? They're having AI create references.
Yeah.
And they're re-singing them. And it's pretty dope. But the crazy part is a lot of artists, unless they can really blow, they're not fucking recreating it better than the AI.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
That's
scary.
exactly what
Do you
happens.
get what I'm saying?
I couldn't
so
recreate
that's
that.
where
Well,
I'm
That's cutting out one of the middlemen because we have people that will do it for them and they just have to re-sing it.
Bro,
And-
Right, well, look at
literally,
Timberland.
literally,
You know, Timberland
literally,
started
they're
with his AI
typing,
artists, like,
make
shit.
me a song that sounds like this. And
Right.
That's what I don't like.
You just give it
Every
the
song that sounds
specifics.
like this. Nothing
Bro.
is original no more.
No,
Yeah.
but what did I just say when I was asked the question on AI? It's the death of creativity. Now, that's the only thing that fucking kills me because I come from the era where,
creative.
man,
We had to
Joe
write
Jodeci
everything.
was saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jodeci was saying. Terry Green was saying. Converse
It's
was
like-
rapping. Motherfucker. Converse was
But look,
rapping.
check this out. Us
Yo,
as
this
creatives,
Motherfuckers was rapping. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
check
Go
me out,
ahead,
Sav,
T, go
like
ahead.
this one thing I realized though, us as creatives, we can catch when it's super perfect and when it's flawed. Like I don't want to hear nothing that sound super perfect. It ain't got no soul in it.
But that's the only problem because what you're not hearing. That's crazy. He brought that up because that was the argument I had. I said, well, the AI didn't take a breath.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
You fucking feel me? That motherfucker didn't breathe at all. That motherfucker said every note perfectly and did not once go.
But you can really tell though.
Yeah, you can tell. But here's the problem.
What's that?
The consumers are fucking
Yeah,
idiots.
exactly.
right.
The consumers
You're
don't
right.
give a
Yeah, I
fuck.
don't give a fuck. I'm not. Why am I gonna pay Terry Green? I pay full
But look, it's something because Cece don't make music, but she'll catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll like, oh no, that's AI.
But we're from that era, so what happens after us?
Yeah.
After us, they
right.
grow up on it. You gotta think some motherfuckers grew up on Soulja Boy and
I
thought
get
that
it.
was the shit.
Right.
Internet sensation, okay?
For real.
Internet love him.
Dang, that's spooky, bro. I didn't think about it like
So
that.
that's where I'm saying, like, that's the level we're going at. To where, honestly, it's, and look, we're just talking about music.
Yeah.
We gotta think about, bro, how many self-checkouts do you see?
Bruh. Oh yeah.
Bro, do you
Last
not
year's
realize
about to
that
be gone.
McDonald's #1 plan in the next, like, less than a decade is to have one person per McDonald's, human?
Yep.
Man,
The
they
rest
already
is
got
all
it.
robots.
Man, out in
It's the
Vegas,
manager,
and they
that's
got
The manager. See, he knows. It's the manager.
Hey, they already got it in Vegas,
Bro.
man. No
5 years ago.
cashiers,
Bro,
no nothing out there.
and guess what they're trying to do?
Self-check-in
Guess
stands.
what they're trying to do? They're gonna highlight that position that if you become a manager of a McDonald's, it's like a 6-figure job, but you're the only one there.
That's already
Making
started.
sure the robots are working.
And In and Out. They already started that.
Yep. Real shit, though.
So that's gonna be the
That's
new
where we're
premiere.
going.
Is my food gonna be good and cooked? That's all I need to know.
Hey, the ice cream.
As long as
They
it don't
said
have no
broken.
cabbage on it, I think you're straight, bud.
The ice cream machine is going to
I
work.
don't know. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I'm just saying. That's where we're going.
The advancement, man.
So technology is completely obliterated now.
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah, we're at an all-time high
me and
right
E
now.
talked about this shit before the pod, right? So we talked about this weeks ago. Another thing, like me dealing with the labels and shit, right? Like the way labels are looking at it. Why even compromise with an artist who's gonna have baby
back.
mama drama?
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
gonna
that's
go
what
to
they keep
jail.
saying.
They're building AI artists now. So AI technology, so everything we're talking about, right? The singing, all that shit, bro, it's only a matter of time before the music industry, which is a multi-billion-dollar industry, the labels, the Interscopes, the Universals and shit, they're going to come in and they're going to privatize all this shit to where you, me, him, and her cannot do AI music. That's going to be their thing because they're going to own it. They own Spotify, fool.
Yeah.
Weed.
What do you think they're going to? Yeah, same thing with weed. So why think about this. And this is where everybody has a problem psychologically transitioning from oppressor or from oppressed to oppressor. You have to understand how the world works.
Exactly.
Okay? You can't be mad at the system. What's the old saying? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Right? You can't be mad at the system.
where you
gotta
fit in.
figure
Yep,
you gotta
get in where
figure
you
it out
fit
on
in,
your
right?
own.
Exactly.
It's chess, not checkers, bro,
Yep.
but that's what makes it fun. Figure this shit out.
Right? Real shit.
You know what I mean? It's the Matrix. Figure it
It's the
out. Where's
real
Neo,
Matrix.
motherfucker?
Where's
Neo,
Neo
get
at?
your ass
Get
over
in
here.
or get
You know
out.
what I mean? Figure it out. You gotta figure it out. So the labels, bro, they're gonna start pumping AI artists out there, breadcrumbing it right now.
Monetizing it for
bro,
real.
they're like AI. They're doing baby shit. AI, right? But wait, bro. Oh, Little Dirk, 30 years to life. No more rappers. You know, they're gonna weed it out more and more and more because a lot of people. I think I said something about this, and the motherfuckers shit on me like, "Oh, there's no way in hell people would go to a concert with an AI artist." Oh yes, they would. I said, "Oh, really?
Man,
Have you
they
ever
saw
heard of
Tupac's
Marshmello?
hologram, nigga, shit.
Have you heard of Marshmello?
All right, hush.
Marshmello is a white man with a marshmallow
mask.
hat on in
Who
front of
80 years old, nigga.
150,000 people doing this.
Nigga, he just did a fucking pop-up concert on Vegas. I see them put it on my
Do you
story.
not
That shit
think
was
He
that
dope.
ran
labels?
Coachella one year.
Right?
Bro, Marshmello, he doesn't do nothing but
Stand there.
press play.
Exactly.
Right? Everybody goes crazy. He just presses play.
Yep.
So
Real
do you
shit,
think
though.
that is not a telltale? Because there's no way anybody would
That's the
pay for a
future.
ticket.
That's
Bro,
the future.
Coachella just passed.
the
Those
future.
tickets were fucking
Stupid.
Stupid. And does anybody know why Coachella was started? Coachella was started to battle Ticketmaster. Coachella started in 1999. Look it up. Fact check me. This is how you know it ain't bullshit. Coachella was started in 1999 to combat high ticket prices with Ticketmaster.
Wow.
The first Coachella tickets were $30. And it was a big lineup with major artists. Everybody you can think of, from Eminem to Rage Against the Machine to Nirvana, or not Nirvana, but you know what I mean? But like,
Yeah, yeah,
big
yeah.
names. Because they're like, yeah, we don't want you to be charged too much to come see us do our thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Now
What
what?
is it now? Bro,
Shit,
you're paying
300
$40 for a fucking hot dog. You know what I
Right,
mean?
easy.
You know what I mean?
$1,000 to park your car and
$1,000
sleep
to
in
park
it.
your shit, and
Yeah.
then you're paying 10 grand and you got a view of a wall.
Right?
You
You
know what
got
I
a
mean?
view
You're
of
gonna
a wall,
watch
real
Justin
shit,
Bieber
though.
fucking high on whatever pills and ketamine he's on, scrolling through fucking
Not too much on
YouTube.
Justin now. It's Lil Bieber.
I love Justin. I'm
That's
just
Lil
saying
Bieber.
he looked lit to me. I don't know. I used to do
Right,
drugs. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just kidding. I love Justin. I'm just saying. But my point being,
We gotta get out of here.
we're gonna get out of here.
We gotta get out of here.
We're going to
Hey,
get out
look,
of here.
hey,
We
the
need a
game-
part two.
You part
The
two,
game,
yeah.
the
part
game
two.
is
Part
changing,
two.
man. The game is changing, but hey,
yes.
shout out to y'all. Brunch turned into lunch. You know?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Bro,
it
to eat
is.
now one wing.
Thank you for all the gems you dropped.
Hey, thank you guys for
Okay?
having me, CC,
Yes.
Terry.
I'm coming to the studio.
Come on, man. We got to
hell yeah,
open
we
in
there
2
like
months, man.
square.
I
Yes.
promise I won't have burgers with cabbage. You
Hey, I'm going to laugh at that shit forever. You asked for a hamburger.
guys
Hamburger.
you should have said cheese
Hey, that's all-
burger.
That's all fucking shit.
It's crazy,
That's
man.
funny as fuck.
Hey, you got. Hey, look. Let me just say this closing, man. Thank you guys for having me. I'm
Yes.
really proud of y'all. This is such a brilliant thing. Keep it up. Don't worry about numbers. Just do it, because that's the problem.
do
Every
it.
podcast runs into. It's like, oh, are our numbers there? Don't worry about that. The
Right.
numbers will
Fuck them
come.
numbers.
Just do
Hey, 'cause
it
you
for
never-
the culture.
Yes.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. So where can we find? Where can people
Oh
find?
man, at Sav did it. SAVDIDIT. Your baby mama's dream. You know what
Just like that.
Yeah.
No,
Most
hey.
slept on,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, most
All
slept
right.
on, man.
Yeah.
You know, they're most overweight too, but we're gonna fix that.
Irritated.
The fat is fixable.
I know we can't even see the on motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's there. It's there. I'm good. Come on. Most,
He said most slept.
hey, and that's what I need is some sleep, man. Hey, but you know, fat is
Right,
fixable,
for
baby.
real.
Catch me in 9 months.
Catch
me in 9 months.
Hello.
I mean, catch me in 9 months. I'm gonna lose this shit.
Hey man, come work out
It's
with me.
nothing.
I'll get you right in 3
Hey, let's
months.
go. I need help, man. Put me in the game, man. Put me in the game. Love y'all, man.
Yes, yes.
Brunch
Thank
culture.
you,
I'm
thank
eating
you, thank you,
healthy,
Sav, for pulling up to the table.
Hey!
Let's go. Lot of
Gotta have
energy.
it, man. Extra ranch.
Amazing episode. Thank y'all for pulling up, man. I am F from IE along with the fam bam, Terry Green,
What's the deal?
Miss CC. B. Lamont.
Oh yes.
I didn't know what to say.
My
My brother put up to the table again. Commerce.
There you go.
And we had Sav did it, man. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, man.
We are Brunch and Culture.
I'll be back again.
Yes,
Yeah, you
yes,
will.
yes.
Hey, next time we're coming back for breakfast.
Yeah.
Next time we gonna make it for breakfast.
We up out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.